Tom doesn't believe him, dragging him into the team. During the match, the enemy grabs possession of the ball, and Mash is still on the ground, as he reiterates that he can't ride a broom. The crowd thinks that he isn't even trying, so they cheer at him, throwing things at him. His team is getting wrecked, and Tom goes to him, explaining the rules of the game. We learn that they need to pass the ball through the enemy's ring to earn points, and the use of magic is forbidden, since the game is all about broom technique. Tom is about to get back to the game, when the enemy captain intentionally bumps into him, causing him to fall. Mash checks up on him, and Tom seems to have broken some bones, asking the enemy captain about his sense of sportsmanship. But the enemy captain doesn't care, revealing that winning is all that matters to him. Before getting back into the game, Tom knows that their team is about to lose, but he tells Mash that winning isn't everything, and that giving one's best is even more important. They are 50 points behind. Mash checks up on him, and Tom seems to have broken some bones, asking the enemy captain about his sense of sportsmanship, and jumps into the air. He maintains his altitude by rapidly kicking around, leaving the spectators confused. He gains possession of the ball, while the enemy team charges toward him, but he uses his inhuman strength to throw the ball, blowing them away, and scoring a point. The crowd is surprised as the ball circles around, returning to Mash like a boomerang. He keeps repeating the same move to score more points, while everyone watches on his moves. Their score eventually reaches 999, making them the winners, and the Academy recognizes their score as a record, and they are given silver coins as a reward. Finn thinks his performance was incredible, but Mash doesn't want to play that game again, while Tom gives him a hug, as he thanks him for helping the team win. Later, we see a student named Lance reading a newspaper, where he learns about Mash's achievement. He recognizes Mash from the entrance exam, destroying his picture as he makes Mash his next target. During his class, Tom pesters him into practicing for their game, while Lemon wants to study with him, but Mash isn't interested in spending time with them. At that moment, Lance appears, and Lemon recognizes him as the student who topped the entrance exam. Lance wants to do something fun, pulling out a special magical tool and opening it, causing Mash's friends to disappear, as they are trapped inside of the bottle. Lance tells Mash to go to the forest if he wants them back, and then disappears. They meet at the forest, where Lance reveals he is also collecting coins, showing 2 silver coins. We learn that most people only have one magic line on their face, but there are rare cases when a person has more magic lines, indicating that they have greater magical power. Lance challenges Mash to a duel, where they each bet 1 silver coin, and Mash accepts the duel. So Lance pulls out his wand, using a spell to prepare the area for their duel. After he has cleared the area, Mash tries to attack him with his fists, but Lance uses a gravity spell to slam him to the ground. Mash struggles as he tries to stand, while Lance tells him that no human can withstand his spell, but Mash punches through the ground, pulling out giant roots and splitting the earth beneath his opponent, driving him back. Lance lands on the knees, stunned by Mash's ridiculous power, as Mash dashes towards him. Lance tries to stop Mash with the same gravity spell, but Mash uses his speed to escape and tries to punch him, but Lance narrowly dodges his attacks. His necklace falls to the ground, and Mash picks it up out of curiosity. He opens it up, revealing the picture of Lance's sister, and Lance confesses that he has a sister complex, telling Mash to give it back. Lance asks him what is the most important thing in the world. Mash tries to answer cream puffs, but Lance tells him he is wrong, and the only correct answer is his little sister, making Mash think that he's a creep. Lance threatens to drop his friends down the cliff, claiming that he will use them to help them win the match. His sister is suffering from an incurable disease that will strip her of her magical powers, and without them, she will have to be taken out, because magicless people have no right to live in their world. So Lance wants to become a divine visionary to save his sister from the system. Back in the present, Lance drops the bottle, using a magic spell to accelerate its descent, but Mash changes into his workout gear. He gets into starting position, and dashes forward, moving so fast that he disappears before his enemy's eyes.
Jesus Christ! Yo, Spider, make a reason. country fight, but I'm going on. Big up my mom, Molly, but I'm going on. Big up Bullet, boy. Take the shoulders up, bro. This is for sure, boy.
Badness or badness, we don't care who them. Fire make a gun.
That's not the purpose of this, like, boy.
Put a chip up and a bag of fling in the ass dance.
You listen to awesome, man, but the purpose of the what I'm going on. Make everybody up over there for sure, boy.
We don't get no response to who has done the job.
They love. Big the whole space on work, but that's what's going on. Big the whole Libra show, but that's why you're pushing, boy. Awesome, man, for the promo city, boy. You listen up?
Badness or badness, we don't care who them. Fire make a gun. It don't matter who them. Put a chip up and a bag of fling.
Big up Molly, but I'm going to big up Greg, boy. Big up Molly. Big up the schools for sure, but I'm going on. Big the crime life, boy. Big the ego hole for sure.
I'll make it breeze.
Mash's magic has become
Yo.
going on a rampage. Mash just uses a slap and knocks it out. Lance moves on to preparing the magic, saying it's pretty easy, showing them how it's done. Cooking it up and creating the potion. Tim thinks it's not easy at all, but Mash is confident, saying it's no problem, since it doesn't require any magic.
that we love.
You bad bitch inna the crew, fly a man.
You can only borrow, I'm gonna see the pop in, but I'm gonna get on the first show, man. Holy no, so this one I'll call, man.
Me no faithfully focus to skin and no thing that crazy thing. My dog them out and them serious and them only want to kill. Them only shoot to kill. Them only mix to me.
Only bees, only zealous, only work on this one pressure, man.
When him pull up on your pocket thing.
You only jam out, boy. Let me do this in the real, real sweet, man.
Like I just to kill. Pick up on the
See that swing in you listen to it?
get my response out.
Barrett starts to get worried, thinking there is a big
And
difference
who
in
will
magic
start the
power.
drama
He
that
thinks
me
Ash is no
love?
use. He thinks to call up to him to save the girl. Silva starts taunting him, saying his magic was weak and calling him a letdown.
Drama that we love. Hey, put the promotion, put the fucking on. Get the coin blade from the ego, put the fucking on. Now straight to the soul, son.
Give them a brick with a easy entrance.
Now straight to the soul, so you see the popping, boy.
Santa married in peasant bone and also with the tendons. Some rhyme them tight like we squeeze them extra. Secret them all the big fire keep on get jack. Yes sir, and scratch and build my metal.
You can only walk on, boy, the fucking on.
The very special mafia defendant mighty them.
Hey, put the promotion, you see that happening?
You cannot touch a link much as dependent. No discussion for attention, then I get man rise the disinfectant roll up.
You can only barber the skull, you see the popping, but the fucking on.
Come me them next to call me. Me just like no feminine man, I'm a gender. 6 million times.
Let me do this in the real, real sweet, man, someone.
I can't hear about a
Man, beg me for this one, yeah. Beg me for this one, yeah.
I talk about life changes. Everybody's man a dream about.
After my mouth, so you ain't got me see the do.
So people are boy, I stop this bull, I will make back to the game. Chase me now, get the thing like this.
Baby girl, see me get hello, changes.
She said I'm an obvious man.
Baby girl, see me get hello, changes. You see Molly driving, you see Greg driving, you see Bully in the door, you want to get on?
Being a real bad man, that's why she love me.
See Greg in the door, darling. Now who you getting on, master? Now who you moving so far? Alright, man, who you son? You see Greg in the door, now who you getting on so, darling?
Being a real bad man, that's why she love me.
She don't want no money, she just want.
We don't need love to
She get like that.
girl. We don't need money to take them girl. We are real bad man, so the girls love we. Them no want money.
She just want.
We don't need people to take them girl.
They girl just want drive up and down.
Yo, what you talking about? Don't let it go.
They girl just want drive up and down, you know that?
The microphone show me how to make it out.
Hey, listen it.
Yo, yo.
Sorry, ugly.
Tell the road, but I don't cut it out. The pot a bubble out. I just keep on under the smoke. Sit down, can't rock it out. I'm no fool around.
You tell the boss one.
I jump up the road, I miss a beat.
Give me a cool at the song, we don't get on.
Pull up press pass, when I hit up the place now, I am cool like.
Give me a cool at the song, we're see the master, man.
So when the beat it up, you gotta find up, stop. But me just put she in my.
We saw this sweet at the song, master, man.
Yeah, said she want that shit. Make she think I need my life. We just got up so side. We chill and we got sunshine. We just do what we want, let me tell you about me. I really cheat with my damn life.
Then she get me 1, 3, 5
I want that.
in a free ride. If you want free ride, you want to happen it on.
Get the gallon, then fuck the gallon. But me no fall in love, me coming down.
Free ride, you know later.
Plenty woman want me.
Free for the daddy.
Every dance, every party.
You, yeah.
On a split, drink a cup, and the masses.
The girl says she.
Honey, back shot she get. Give the girl a done.
You can do from this city for sure, but don't get on. That's right, sweet boy. See you watching for every girl want.
She bought my boyfriend, cause you know she want free for me.
Look at the girls, man.
You know we want
Every girl sweet, man. Get it on.
Plan, and at that moment, an enormous scorpion suddenly appears. It has a star-shaped stone on its head, which means it's extra strong and valuable. Silva thinks he can get away while Mash is occupied by it, but Mash sends it flying with a single hit, saying he has no time to deal with it, and it drops its star-shaped stone. Silva starts freaking out, thinking Mash is a monster, but Mash calls off their fight, feeling bad for him, and he turns
Look at what I do. my God.
7 days in the week, the girl wants me.
Which girl can you be watching for today, man?
That boyfriend, you know she want free from me. She said, you know you are.
You know, is he peeping? I don't be there, but.
And he starts freaking out while she thinks he is just weird. Barrett ends up apologizing to Mash, getting him mixed up into things, and thanks him for his help. But Mash thinks he's acting weird.
Is he peeping? Oh, there's one over going on. There's one over going on. There's one over going on. It doesn't peep out. She love it like.
Right, and bloodlines, wanting to prevent the rift.
I don't peep out. He put it on. You know how it's more already.
Mash mentions how he didn't even know the
I'm not killing girl. Don't peep out. For the girls, I got a boyfriend, man. This boyfriend ain't left you at all, man. You doesn't get any fuck about boyfriend. Should he be watching for you? Yeah. That's what the girls get already.
thinks about how to open it, wondering if it is a push or a pull. Meanwhile, we see Silva as he apologizes for his failure. We learn that the leader of the Langdorm is named Abel.
They got Molly motherfucker, they got Bullet man. They got Greg man. Huh? If Greg get him on, I mean say ain't no shit belly hole. If Greg be a hole up on you. If Greg be a hole up on you. Yes, she look right. Yes, she like. Look at the girls I love right. All the girls I love.
In exchange for his gold coin, but Mash just refuses. Abel attacks with one of his puppets, but Mash dodges, countering with his legs and ripping the strings of the puppet, and it turns back into Silva. Mash is suddenly grabbed by the puppet. The puppet grabs his coin and flicks it over to Abel. Mash is then thrown into a pillar, but he gets back up, apologizing for calling his puppet weak. But he suddenly steps on Abel's head, so he decides to take him to the infirmary. Abel wonders if he is giving up on his coin, but Mash says he is just prioritizing, but he declares he won't lose, no matter how strong they are. Mash leaves with Silva.